Hello everyone, it's Throwback Thursday, and boy do I have a story to tell you.
I want to take you back in the day to a dear friend of mine who just passed away, David Waller. He came to work for the sheriff's office from the Lake Wells Police Department, and he was the most outstanding narcotics detective in his day, the best. He became a sergeant. He created the roundups that we did. That's right, we would go out and make undercover buys in high crime areas of those selling street level drugs to our children. And then when we got about 100 or so, then we have a massive roundup and make a huge impact in the community. The bad guys never knew when we were coming. It was the masterful work of Sergeant David Waller. And then he left us and went to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and I was very sad. But as the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, he worked all over the state doing massive drug investigations. He did a huge drug investigation in a small Everglades area of the state and literally arrested almost everyone in the community. They were all dealing in large quantities of drugs that was being shipped in by water. David retired, and I had the honor and the pleasure of re-swearing him in as a reserve deputy for us. But he was always full of energy. He had Waller Pavings. He had other businesses. And then they came to him and said, "Would you do toys for Tots? Would you be the boss man?" Now, you'll know the kind of guy David Waller was. He said, "Sure. I love children, and I love the community." And in just like 2 or 3 years, he was recognized nationwide by Toys for Tots as being the #1 leader in the entire nation. That's the David Waller I knew. He died early from a horrible cancer. But I want you to know he left Polk County better than he found it. And he left all of us who knew him better people because we knew David. He's my friend. God bless his soul. God bless his family.